not long ago, in a galaxy just like our own. Soul Wars, the Spirit Awakens. Just when it seemed the crew of the Nemios would assemble the designs, Mallory Tear took them straight to the Harbinger. They are now in the hands of the dark side. The crew of the Nemios are now at a crossroads. They must decide if they will go after the designs or regroup with the Way. As well, the fate of Chara Supernova and Sothic Berean is uncertain. Will they continue the adventure, or will they turn back for the safety of home?
G5, run the scans again. We don't want to accidentally run into the Harbinger. No, we don't want to run into them on purpose either.
I still can't believe it. Mallory, what was she thinking? Now the Harbinger has the designs.
It's true. This is a huge setback.
And who is the tall, dark, creepy guy with the cloak?
That was the leader of the dark side. He leads an army of ruthless soldiers that seek to keep people from learning about the bright side.
His name is both feared and resented by the followers of the Way.
And his name is?
His name, the name of that dark, sinister specter, is a bone-chilling Darth Bad Guy.
Wait. Darth Bad Guy? Like, bad guy? That's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Well, what did you expect?
I don't know. Something a little more menacing, like Darth Crusher or Darth Furio. Even Darth Toothache sounds better than Darth Bad Guy.
That's right. It is much better than Darth Sour Gummy Worms.
What does it matter what his name is? He's got Mallory and the designs.
Chara, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm just so worried about Mallory. How could they capture her without us even knowing?
Chara, I don't think she was captured.
What do you mean?
It's pretty clear that she meant to leave us, and that she took the designs with her.
That's impossible. What makes you say that?
Well, consider the facts. She knows how to use the communication system. She could have easily contacted the Harbinger whenever she felt like it.
But this is Mallory. She is my friend. How could she do this?
Mallory, wait.
How could she do this? How?
Mallory, I really am sorry about all of this, but what she did isn't really a surprise. I mean, she didn't understand the bright side, and when she turned her back on us and our cause, she was just doing what she thought was right.
And remember, until we joined the Way, we are naturally a part of the dark side. What Mallory did was just natural for her.
Of course. You're right. So, what do we do next?
We're at a decision point. Agent Hawk and I can't launch an all-out assault on the Harbinger. We need to regroup with the Way.
And what about us?
Well, that's the tough part. You can no longer vacillate between home and danger. You have two options. If you want to go home, we can take you there, but
if you want to continue the adventure, you have to do it as full-fledged members of the Way.
And do not take this lightly. You can never go back. This will change your life forever.
You make it sound like such a hard choice, but I made my decision before you finish your sentence. I want to join the Way. I want you to teach me about the bright side of the Force.
Chara, what will you do?
Darth Bad Guy, or whatever his name is, has got to see that he can't control us all with the dark side of the Force. I want to join the Way.
Oh,
My friends, I am so pleased.
G5, set in a course for Ecclesia.
Ecclesia?
It's the home planet of the Way. We need to regroup.
It's where you two will continue your training.
Wow. I just hope we can help.
I know what you mean. Hey, when do we get our lightsabers? just to be curious.
What am I doing?
It's hot in there. But how else am I supposed to be intimidating? Speaking of intimidation, how'd you like my hood removal? Did you like it? Was it too rushed?
I thought it was fine.
Fine? Fine will never do. People must cower before me. My enemies must fear my name.
All right. It was terrifying. Is that better?
Sure, I guess terrifying will work.
Good.
So, tell me about these designs. What do they do?
Well, Agent Corium and Agent Hawk seem to think that they're the most important thing in the whole galaxy.
And what are they supposed to do? They've just been sitting here in my cabin since you've brought them to me. Frankly, I'm very disappointed. I thought they were just like, a shiny space map, or maybe a book with laser powers, or a bomb or poison. Something awesome like that.
Poison bomb?
Hey, a Darth can dream, can't he?
So, what's next?
Next?
Yeah, do we go after the Nemeos? Do we have a plan, or what?
That's the best part. We don't have to do anything. Agent Corium's going back to his home planet to regroup with the Force, or the Way, and then we are going to... Then they're going to build a big force and come after us, but they're going to need a little help to try and recover the designs. So now, we wait.
And how are they going to find us?
Oh, I'll make sure they know where we are, and you're going to help me, slave.
Yes, my master.
Boys and girls,
Thank you.
sometimes we face decisions in our life that have huge impact on the rest of our lives. And boys and girls, in the moment of that decision, it can be so hard to process, what do I do and why do I do it and how do I make sense of it all? But here's what we see with Mallory Terr, is that Mallory is a slave to her sin. And yet, is she void of hope? Is there no hope for Mallory? No, there is hope. And where we saw that hope today, boys and girls, is in the bright side of the Force.